Hey everybody, this is Don over at Johnny's Used Cars, voted the best place to buy a car in Okinawa by the military community of Okinawa. Today I'm showing this 2007 Toyota Crown Athlete that just came in. It's got 94,500 kilometers on it, which is about 58,000 miles. Before we get started, I'd like to let you know that we do have on-the-lot discounts. So the price you're seeing on the website right now will not be the final price when you come on the lot. Also, if you're arriving to Okinawa soon or you just arrived, please make sure you stop by Johnny's Used Cars as soon as you can and have a look around. Even before you get yourself a driver's license, there are benefits of doing it that way. So with that, let's go have a look around. I'll show you the features inside. But first, I'd like to ask you to please watch the video until the end. I do go over a lot of information in my videos. I'm going to answer a lot of your questions. Things like the JCI, the warranty, the financing. I cover all that and more. So please bear with me till the end. You have all the answers. If not, please contact me or stop on by. This Crown Athlete is a 5-passenger vehicle in the 300 series category, so the larger category. Road tax per year is going to be 19,000 yen, which is about $140 right now with the current exchange rate. Road tax is due every April-May time frame. So we're going to take care of the rest of the 2023 road tax. Then it's on you in April or May to take care of the 2024. Now I do have two ways to pay for this. First one being US dollars cash outright, which could get you a larger discount. Or take advantage of 0% financing for 24 months with zero down. Yes, we don't have a down payment requirement, but if you want to put something down, reduce your overall monthly payments, you can. A lot of our customers do like 500 to 1,000. Some do half, some do more. Up to you. Before we go inside, I was like showing you the rain guards. Rain guards will allow you to roll your windows down a little bit this way. If it rains, it's not going to get wet inside. More important feature benefit is it gives you a cross ventilation, get that extremely hot air out, and always get yourself a good windshield visor. All right, so with that, let's jump on inside. Like I said, it's just coming in. It's going to be a little dirty. It's actually pretty clean. Okay, and it still has that smell. Key fob on your person, foot on the brake. It is a push start, so push that one time, and it goes. Turn that off. Sorry, Troy. All right, let me just lower this aircon fan just a little bit. Okay. 94,537 on the odometer. Showed a couple of warning lights. That one right there blinking, obviously your seatbelt one. Make sure you wear your seatbelts. They do give tickets on and off base. And that one up there is your emergency brake. This one is a kick type, but to disengage it, there is a lever that you gotta pull out, and then you kick it to engage it again. And I'll show you that lever here shortly. Other than that, it's a very simple, straightforward, straight ahead instrument cluster. Everything pops up on the dash while you're driving. Please pull over, find out what it is, take the necessary action. Off to the left here, you have your clock. You have your monitor. This one does have a rear camera. And then for your radio, is going to be the one all the way to the right, to the left here. Sorry, left. Radio is also, I'm going to turn it back on. Just lower the volume all the way. Of course, it's set to 89.1. You're welcome, Troy, and AFN for that, as always. And then you have all your presets. I'm going to turn that back off. Well, let me turn it on. Okay. And then this one all the way to the right is your air conditioning, okay? Then you get to choose which direction it's coming for, how hard the fan is, and so forth, all right? And then the one in the middle is to bring you back to the Japanese navigation. Then you have a couple other settings for the radio, air conditioning, so forth over here, all right? So it does have an ashtray lighter, your shifter, cup holders, and a center console / armrest. That's gonna, you could push this in, and it's gonna come out a little bit more, a tray, and then a little bit of, it's stuck on there, unfortunately. So you got this other tray that you can take out, and hopefully you can see that there's a power outlet back there, okay? So you just slide that back. Leave it there for now. All right, continuing to the left, you have this, what is this? All right, you have your glove box. Oops. And this guy hiding up there, that's your ETC reader, electronic toll collector. This works like Easy Pass in the States if you're able to get the card for the expressway, okay? And then a little bit of storage on each door panel, and it does come out a little bit, so if you have something a little bit larger, that's going to accommodate that. And then that's your passenger space over there. You got your red roll flare hanging out, and that's just a little garbage can. And this is the space I have on my side. The seat is now all the way back, all the way down. I am 5'11", as everybody loves knowing. I'm a little extended, so I slide this up at least 2 inches, maybe 3, to be a little more comfortable driving. That's my eye level right there. I can see about half the hood, I would say. Go all the way back. Now, I like to take this time to show you, normally I take this time to show you the auction sheet, showing you that this is a non-accident vehicle from mainland Japan. However, because it just came in, I keep those inside the office until it's been cleaned, detailed. Once detailed, I'm going to put it up here on the sun visor on the driver's side so you see that for yourself. And there's actually dealers out here that'll try to discredit the auction sheet. Stop by, we'll explain why. All right, so let's show you a couple other items before we go to the back seat. First, you see this crack here? It looks like somebody repaired it. These dashes are always going to crack, okay? So you see a crack here. This one's actually not in too bad of a shape. They normally crack right here. So what you want to do is try to get yourself a good cover, a dash cover. You could go to Autobacks or Yellow Hat, and they could probably help you out with that. But unfortunately, it's just the material of the dash. They always crack. It's not just on these. It's the Fugas, it's the Skylines, it's the Legacies. There's a lot of cars that have that same issue, and you can see the crack here as well, okay? So that's that. I just want to put that out. And then over here, you do have your mirror controls. I'm not even going to try to open this. These never work. They only pop. It's just a very, very small compartment. I don't know why they even have it. You have your gas cover release over here. Please don't forget that's there. And then you have your hood release right underneath that. This AFS, I'm not exactly sure what that is. You'd have to look that up. So I want to give you false information. And then you have your door lock and window controls right here, and your trunk releases are here on the door, okay? And it does have cruise control as well. To turn it off, your foot does not have to be on the brake. You just push this one time and it turns off. And it is a power steering wheel, which will go back to where you had it set. All right. Go to the back seat here. All right. All right. So with the seat all the way back, all the way down, you can see they're a little bit more reclined, but I'm still about 1.5 inches away from the back seat to my knees. Each seat back does have pocket storage. As always with this one, because it's elastic, you want to be careful that you don't have this extended for a longer period of time, or they're going to stay right here. They're going to lose this the elasticity of this band, so you definitely don't want to keep that out. This also has an all-important vent back here, so you definitely want to make sure this is on the up position so you can get the air back here. And just a little bit of storage on each door panel. And then over here, and it does have an ashtray on each one. Not sure if anybody smokes anymore in cars, but here you have your center console. It's going to give you a little extra storage back here. And if you want your kids to know, this will control the volume and the channels of the radio, so be careful if you tell them that or not. And then you push this and you're going to have two cup holders that come out, okay? So let's go to the back here. We're going to show you the trunk. Okay, there you have it, the trademark triangle for the crowns here, and just a huge trunk, okay? And you see it has a net back there as well. So if you break down, you want to open up your trunk so everybody can see that the triangle, that you're in distress of some sort. Let's go to the front here. We're going to show you the engine compartment. Going to wrap this video up. And is it this one? Yes. All right. Now this one's the upgraded engine. This is the 3.5 liter engine, okay? V6, which will be cleaned during the detailing process. All right. And there you have it. 2007 Toyota Crown Athlete. What did I say? 94.5? I'm forgetting. Yeah, 94,500 kilometers on it, which you get about 58,000 miles. Military price is on a 6,500. With the additional military discount, we'll get it down to 6,300. Again, while you're here, please ask the information guy about on-the-lot discounts, and you will get a larger discount or a lower price on it. Okay, but for now, the 6,300 is going to include a Year JCI, the 1-year bumper-to-bumper full warranty, the remainder of the 2023 road tax, and the 10% sales tag is already included. Only thing on top will be your American insurance requirement, whether you go liability or full coverage, which is totally up to you, and we can assist you with that here. Touching on these warranties real quick, yes, there are 2-year warranties out here. However, they're not the best thing since sliced bread, so don't be fooled by them. Stop by, we'll explain why. But we do encourage you to shop around, go to the dealers, see what they have, check out the condition, mileage, and pricing of their vehicles. Then stop by Johnny's Used Cars, let us show what we have, what our program's all about, and how we're going to assist you. We are definitely making a difference out here because we are different. One of the many reasons why we did win the Sergeant Stripes, Best of Pacific Magazines, Best Place to Buy a Car in Okinawa award. Stop by, we'll show you why, like we have many, many others. So don't forget 2 ways to pay for it. First one being US dollars cash outright, or take advantage of 0% financing for 24 months. Either way, we're good to go. Thank you very much for watching. Take care. Hope to see you soon.